I, the Emperor of the mighty and invincible Byzantium, Leo VI, leave these prophecies to my descendants. Be attentive to your own history, so that you do not repeat the mistakes of your ancestors as I did. Our empire is descended from great Rome, and later, if you do not take care, it will fall to pieces. And our capital, the brilliant Constantinople, will be owned by the Turks and called Istanbul. And all of this is because of the savages and barbarians who have lived next to us for centuries, and they are called Slavs. The Polians, the Derevlians, the Dulebis, the Dregoviches, the Radimichs, the Tivertsians, all of them had different traditions and different languages. We took Slavs as slaves. They fought well and were good workers. They just couldn't come to an agreement with each other and act together, so we took advantage of that.
Until when? Shame! Betrayal!
But then there were strong and wise people who took the throne in Kyiv and began to rule there, seizing new lands year after year. The names of those two were Askold and Dir. Some say that they came from distant Scandinavia, others that they were local princes.
Victory! Victory!
One way or another, they united the local tribes around them. We didn't even notice how these avid guys had already laid siege to Constantinople. We had to negotiate peace with them. But this did not stop Askold from making 2 more attacks on the largest, richest capital in the world. We kept thinking that they were just some savages who happened to catch us by accident. And when their merchants brought furs and slaves to us, we still did not believe that they were capable of anything. Now we called these barbarians Rus, and then we began to call the lands from which they came the same way. And they, were trading with us and getting rich. They chopped their main currency, the hryvnia, into smaller pieces. That's how the ruble was created. Kyiv, their capital, grew and became rich. Their princes spoke other languages and became related to the rulers of other older states.
May it be the mother of Rus cities.
Some even accepted the true faith and got baptized. But this will not save them. Sooner or later, we will overcome them because strife, envy, and distrust of each other will destroy them from within. Askold and Dir were killed by their successor, Oleg. Now, he is trying to hold on to what he has captured, so he has no time for us. What's that? Is someone late for the lesson?
This is someone who has learned your lessons well, Emperor. Hey, open up! Kyivan Rus has arrived. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the news about our Rus.
Discover extraordinary Ukraine with the travel book.